Hi, welcome to Lit and Comp 2. Today we're going to go over your instructions for your Two Kinds project. So by now you should have finished reading Two Kinds by Amy Tan. If you haven't, it's attached to the bottom of this assignment, and there's also an audio version as well. What you're going to be doing is exploring and expressing the themes and characters in the story. So below are the instructions and a point breakdown for the project worth 40 points. So your total points are 40 points. They are broken down as following. First, you're going to create a new Word document. You may also do this project on paper and take a picture and submit it, or in another format you choose, as long as you have every part in it and I can see it to grade it. I think the easiest thing to do would just be to create a new Word document. The second thing after you create a Word document is to add two images and explanations. That's going to be worth 5 points each. So you're going to choose or draw or create an image or illustration that symbolize significant aspects of the story and post them on your collage in your Word document. You can also find them online, or like I said, or you can draw them. And below each image, write a brief explanation, about 1 to 2 sentences, why you selected the image and how it relates to the story. So maybe it's people arguing, maybe it's a piano, anything as long as you can really explain it to me. The next thing you're going to do is put 2 quotes from the story that show the differing perspectives, and that's going to be worth 5 points each. So you're pulling 2 quotes from the story that represent those differing perspectives, how the daughter and the mom don't see eye to eye and creates a problem. You're going to write each quote on your Word document, and beneath each quote, explain who said it and what it reveals about the character, their viewpoint on the conflict. So, for instance, maybe this shows that the mom sees it differently than the daughter, or they just don't see eye to eye in some way, and it's causing an issue. Then the last thing you're going to do is 2 quotes that evoke empathy, which means 2 quotes that make you empathetic to the person, since we've been talking about empathy. So you'll choose 2 quotes from the story that make you elicit empathy for a character or characters from the story. You'll write each quote on your collage or your Word document, in other words, and beneath each quote, explain why it makes you empathize with the character and how it adds depth to their portrayal. So, why do you feel like you can put yourself in that person's or that character's shoes? Another 5 points will be to neatness and organization, and 5 points to spelling and grammar. When you've put all of these things in, when you've put your 2 images with 2 explanations, 2 quotes for differing perspectives, with an explanation about the character, and 2 quotes that evoke empathy, you're going to upload your Word document and submit it. Thanks.